cosecant theta is equals to negative 2.5. You are asked to find the angle, and they give you the range of values of theta you're supposed to find, which is from 0 to 360 in that question. It seems like this is a straightforward question. Yeah, we can simply just find using calculator, but because cosecant theta is not in the calculator, you must convert that to sine first, and sine theta is equals to 1 over cosecant theta, which is 1 over negative 2.5. Okay, which means that theta itself will be sine inverse of 1 over negative 2.5. And how much is that? We can simply just use calculator. Press inverse sine of 1 over negative 2.5, then close the bracket. You get negative 23.58 degree. Now, is the problem solved? No, actually, this answer is wrong because it's not between 0 to 360 degree, which is specified by the question. Then how to solve this problem? Now, some of my students make this kind of mistake here, so that's why I prepare them with this table. This table will help my students and will help you also to solve this type of question where they give you cosecant theta equals to negative something. Yeah. What we need to do, we need to look at the sine of the cosecant theta, or better still, the sine of the sine theta is a negative number. And if we look at the table, if the sine value is negative, we are supposed to use quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. Don't use quadrant 1 and don't use quadrant 2. Which means the angle that we use must be these two angles. Theta is equals to 180 degree plus alpha, or theta is equals to 360 minus alpha. That's what we are supposed to do. Then I already make this pattern for my students to use so that they can easily solve the question. Very simple. Quadrant 1 and quadrant 2, we are not supposed to use that, so we cross them out first. Take out quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. We will be only using quadrant 3 and quadrant 4 because the value of sine theta is a negative number. Okay, so let's do this. Before we find the angle in quadrant 3 and quadrant 4, we find alpha first at the top here. Okay, alpha is sine inverse 1 over 2.5. Now this is very, very important. Don't put a negative number inside this function here, sine inverse, because alpha is in quadrant 1. So alpha is supposed to be between 0 to 90. So we just put in some positive number there, right? That means alpha is not our answer yet, but we use alpha for our answer later. Okay, so remember, always put the positive number there. And shall we press our calculator? Sine inverse 1 over 2.5. What do we get? 23.58 degree. And we are going to use this to get our answer for quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. So let's go to quadrant 3. It will be 100, theta will be 180 plus alpha, which is 180 degree plus 23.58 from our calculation there. Yeah. And how much do we get from there? Just use calculator, or I think you can even do that mentally. Yeah. 180 plus 20, so it will be 203.58 degree. So that's one of the answer for quadrant 3. For quadrant 4, we can do for quadrant 4, the value of theta will be 360 minus alpha. Then we just put it here, 360 degree minus 23.58. Then we just use calculator, 360 minus 23.58. And you're going to get 336.42 degree. So that's our two answer. Yeah. If you present this answer in your test paper, you're supposed to get full mark for that, right? Is there anything else we can do? Yes, we can check this answer here, right? We press, we put in sine 203.58 for quadrant 3. So let's check that number. Press sine 203.58. You're going to get negative 0.4. And negative 0.4 is negative 1 over 2.5, which is correct because they're asking for cosecant theta equals to negative 2.5. Yeah? And that one will be correct. How about quadrant 4? We can check for that also. Sine 336.42. Let's press calculator. Sine 336.42. You will get also negative 0.4, which is negative 1 over 2.5. So these two are correct. Yeah? These two numbers are correct, and we already checked also using calculator. So that's how you do this type of question, where you are asked to find a cosecant, the angle of a cosecant theta equals to something. Then you use this method, right? Then tomorrow I'm going to make a similar video, but slightly more complicated. The theta is not limited to 0 to 360. Yeah, we can use other range of values of theta. See you tomorrow.